Radiant, I'm gonna tell you what I told Lizard, and I absolutely mean this. Don't rush into a relationship, because when you find one, dude, you're gonna be truly happy. You're a good person. Not just as Radiant standpoint, but you're a good human being. You got a big heart and you care a lot, and you're actually really funny. And I know that when you get older, there's gonna be women that are gonna mature, and they're gonna really appreciate having a person like you in their life. Dude, I'm telling you, I know for a fact. You gotta understand, dude. I was Coon Boom Coon in high school, and I'm not that anymore. I had a girlfriend every week, every month, and I graduate, dude, and people don't like my personality. I'm obnoxious, I can be bullish, and I'm stubborn. But people like you, I'm telling you, dude, they always find the right one. I'm dead ass when I say that.
Radiant, how old are you?
36.
15, 17.
I know that you get a girlfriend, dude. Your thing is, dude, is your high school, man. And people are gonna go by who's popular, all that bullshit that don't mean nothing outside of high school. And they're gonna get their heart broken by the same punk kids they're dating, and then they're gonna realize that people like you is someone they took advantage of in high school. And you're gonna get your
What? Can you get me, buddy?
Fuck
I
Toad
must
is
have-
what he's saying.
I must have shot the, I think I shot the, crate by accident.
He's gonna get the revive on you.
What?
Good God, I couldn't even do it.
That was my fault.
That was dumb of me.
I literally pulled Radiant and turned my back for a second, and the dude had me rip remote.
Just go through special things.
Honestly, Radiant, I do mean that.
I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, no, I'm telling you the truth. I'm not gonna lie to you. You can ask Anthony. I don't sugarcoat shit.
And let me say something, Radiant. I know I'm younger than you, just by a teensy bit, but
Oh, there he is.
don't let anything get to you, because that's like the worst thing you could do, is let it all get to you. Because then you turn into me, and it's not a good thing right now. Piggy, this is what I was gonna tell you a little bit ago.
I do want to say something though to that. When you came out of your shell, you got girls. You had a girlfriend. Now, granted, some of them honestly didn't pan out, but that's what I'm saying is, you guys have way different personalities than high school. Your guys' personalities is not meant for the high school girl you're doing. It's just not. And it's not going to pan out that way.
Come on.
High school, for you guys, is going to be rough. It is. I'm not lying. But after high school, people start maturing. Women start maturing. They figure out that they don't need the fucking scrubs. They want somebody consistent. And you two are going to be their fucking diamond in the rough. And that's what it's so hard to get you guys to understand that aspect, because you guys want them now, and I get it. Now is everything,
Wow.
you know, being accepted by, you know, your peers.
You can get me now.
and you know, and getting into a place where you can have that stability now, but I'm telling you, after high school, you guys don't have it.
But TP, what I was gonna tell you was, I'm going through a lot of stuff right now, and I'm probably gonna have to be put on antidepressants, because of this, my head is not normal.
I'm gonna tell you something, I'm gonna be 100% with you and Radiant, because I know Radiant's dealing with the same thing. I fight depression every day. depression is not a...
It's not a
It's not uncommon.
Everybody
Everyone deals with it. But I'm going to tell you right now, I learned real quick that no one or nothing is worth hurting yourself.
I know that.
And there's going to come a point in your life where... Wow, he just dropped. Oh, it's a draw, I'll take it. But there's going to come a point in your life where you guys are really going to see that. My depression I deal with every day is I'm not who I used to be. And then I get out of the military, and now I feel like I'm nothing. You know, and I gotta fight with that every day. That is a battle for me. But having friends like you guys, having real friends, people that honestly care, it's gonna help you guys so much more down the road. And you guys will see that. Typically, friends, you need friends. You need good friends. People like Corey, people like, me. And that's why I get on the game. You guys are literally my antidepressant. You know, and you need to have something in your life that you can go to just escape. Whether it be music, whether it be friends, games, whatever.
Fuck you.
That was fucking shitty. I haven't seen that Nova Bomb until year one.
What was it, Ryan?
No, it's a triple. The scatter Nova Bomb.
Oh, that's one I used.
Good stick.
And, I mean, he used it in a perfect way.
Come get me, buddy.
You can come back. Yeah, go for revive. Go for revive. Get number.
I'm to the left.
Running, yep. Pulling you. Moving out.
Holding on run.
Oh!
Oh my god. Fuck me.
Hopefully I don't lose it.
He did. I'll let you know right now, depression is not meant to be a handicap. I have no problem telling people this. I have severe depression, anxiety, and schizophrenia. And I take antidepressants and anti-anxieties, and I've got pills to help schizophrenia, and I take around 7 pills a day. And people look at depression like it's something to be afraid of, when in all reality, high school students,
He's almost
there's a
dead.
study done
Can you get me?
that high school students have the same depression and anxiety levels as insane asylum patients in the 1950s. So don't think it makes you unable to be cared about. That's the biggest thing. Even in your dark, I want you to know that something I often tell myself is one day when I was really out of it and I was
Dang it, no.
looking like I was gonna just be done. The first thing that popped into my head, and I don't know why, but I thought to myself,
Oh no.
how did you get me around the corner? What I thought to myself was, even the stars can shine without darkness. You can't let it be the end of you. The second you let that light flicker out, just remember that the darkness is what made the light be born.
Yeah, and at the same time, to go on what Radiant said is, know your self-worth. You are worth something to someone. Don't ever think that you're nothing, because when you do, you feed into that. You start to think that, and you start to believe it. Depression, it's what depression does, is it takes the mood, everything bad that happens to you, and you tend to fester on it. And it tends to kind of almost speak to you in a way and make you feel like you're nobody. But you're somebody to somebody. You know, Blizzard, you're always going to be somebody to me. You know that. You're my best friend. I'm always going to have your back, you know. When you get to that point in your life, you just got to know that you're worth something to somebody. Somebody out there values you as a human being. Like, when I tried to commit suicide, I was 10 years old. And Allie looked at me, and I'll never forget this. She said, if you're not going to live for yourself, live for me. You know, and that's the thing with depression is if you're not going to live for yourself, live for the people that care about you. Because if you're gone, think about how they would feel, you know? If you're going to hurt yourself, think about how they would feel about that.
That's really like the only reason I haven't, to be honest. Is because
but you know, don't look at it like that. You know, look at it as a positive.
yeah.
You know, because when I say that is when you tend to speak depression gets a hold of you. When you tend to speak it, you start to live it. And with, you know, me and Radiant having that experience, you gotta always be positive. Even in your darkest days, you gotta learn how to smile, and you gotta think about the people out there that actually care about you. You know, and think about good times that you have with those people. You know? Because if you don't, it's just gonna fester. That's why I got into drugs. That's why I got into drinking. I got heavy into hurting myself, dude. I have scars all over my body that will prove that. And that was one of the biggest reasons why I went to Afghanistan. Because I was like, you know, if I at least die over there, I'll die a hero. It won't be because I ended myself and looked like a punk. But when I came home and I'm...
They're pushing around our spawn.
Yep. I'm not a very religious person. I mean, I go to church, but you know, church is my therapy. It really is. Being around those people, positive people, is definitely my therapy. And I literally don't, I used to not go to church for God. I used to go to the church for just the positive people, the influences. They're on me.
Coming, buddy.
He shotgunned me. I didn't think he was
Well, my depression came from mostly just overthinking. I have a serious problem with it. And like, the other day, like a week ago, I want to say, I broke down to my mom, and I just sat there and I asked her, what is the point? What's the point in living if you're just gonna, you pay for all this schooling and whatnot, you get a job, you pay more bills, and then you die. What's the point? I don't get it.
That's how I thought for a long time too.
And I mean, I still don't, but like, I just have to keep positive.
You know what I do? You know how I started thinking positive? Back when I had depression, Pokemon was a big thing. It was a huge thing. And I was a Pokemon fucking god. So, I was very competitive with Pokemon. I really was. I was stupid competitive. And I told myself, just like I was with Pokemon, life is a competition. And I'm competitive. So I used that as my drive force to live life. You know, I'm not going to let death define who I am.
Damn.
I'm going to let life define who I am. I'm going to live life to the freaking max, dude. And you really find yourself when you do this. I mean, I went to Afghanistan. I jumped out of a helicopter. I did stupid things in my life that I never thought I would. And those experiences changed my life. At first, I only did it because I was like, well, if I fall and die, you know, fuck, easy one for me. I don't have to hurt myself. But it's being able to experience those, man. It changed my life. You know, and now I got memories that are gonna last me my entire life. And you just gotta, you know, do stuff in your life that's presenting, you know, to that. Fucking shotgun.
Yeah, and as you know, I kind of got into drugs pretty big right now.
But
And,
you know something, Lizzie? I wouldn't do it. I experienced it. But I'm here for you. You know, I'm always gonna be on your side. There's not ever a day anyone's gonna have you against me. You know what I mean?
yeah.
It's just not gonna happen that way. And you know, you are very, very important to me. You're a very important person to me. Corey's a very important person to me. You know.
Radiant, not so much.
But, you know, Corey's my best friend that I can physically talk to, see, and you know, he's pulled me out of a lot recently. I've been dealing with some stuff, and knowing that I have a friend like him that, you know, doesn't hold anything over my head.
Oh, what?
That means a lot to me, you know. I don't have that around a lot of people, especially family. You know, family, I go to church every day. I got saved, and I thought, you know, man, I'm a different person. I feel like a different person. I feel happier. And my family still treats me like same old me.
Yeah.
But Corey doesn't. Corey treats me as the person he met day one, the funny, outgoing person. You know, you treat me as a close friend that you can confide in. Somebody that you can trust, you know. And it's people like you guys that I don't fight with depression anymore. I don't have a reason to.
Yeah. Whenever I get on here, it's like it goes away. But like I'm not gonna lie. Last night I was at a football game and I was like really fucked up. And I like sat there all by myself for like half an hour. And I was like, what the fuck am I doing?
One thing I learned is drugs are an enabler to your depression. They are.
Yeah.
They're downers. Like, weed is a downer. When you smoke weed, you're gonna get more depressed because you're gonna get more down.
Right. And I'm like trying to get over it, but like it is. I honestly do think I have a little bit of a problem right now. Like it might be the people in my life, or it just might be me.
You have to cut out the crap in your life. I mean, people you think are friends, you really gotta evaluate that. Are they really your friends? Do they benefit you as a person? Do they make you better as a person and a human being? Because if not, they're not really your friends. Fuck you. I'm not letting this time do it. I'm sucking right now. Oh, fuck you, bitch. God damn it! I got a bow. If you need me.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Well, that happened.
I can also attest with PP, by the way, that self-harm is not worth it. It's an addiction that's harder than hell to kill. You think it's hard to start, wait till you try to finish.
Oh.
Same thing. Oh my god.
My whole thing is
Dude, warlocks in here?
I don't have that many friends here in my town. I just have like one or two.
Fuck, this is bad. Yep, I knew I was getting shit.
Suck it.
I'll take a deal.
Oh, that's so nice.
You know what was it?
Did you see what I was doing right there?
Popular here. I was popular here.
I stood against the wall, just shotgun him.
What kind of fucking friend you could think of? But I didn't really have friends. That's why when I say you guys are all my best friends, you guys are all my best friends. You're the only ones that benefit from it. You know, you guys keep me from going out drinking and doing drugs and doing stupid shit.
Got him. Hammer's fuck.
Wait, who's Hammer?
Oh.
Yep.
I thought he was Defender. Why is he wearing no backup plan?
Probably is.
Alright guys, we need one win. Let's crush this one. I'm ready. I got 0 kills. I'm sucking butt, but you know what? I'm gonna help you out this time.
That's good, you are. Targeting, so
Well, we don't get you. I'm really hoping to get a lot of anomalies. We haven't really gotten a lot of anomalies.
that one.
Of course, playing this song.
Are you serious, Corey?
Yeah, he's playing this.
Also playing it for me?
Thanks, Corey.
I'm not playing it.
Oh my god, is that Texan?
No.
Texan?
Cut.